Live from GameFocus.
Good evening. I am John Talkerson. Welcome to GameFocus Playoff Edition. Tonight, the semifinals were an event to behold, and the game between the Heimberg Ceilings and the Surly Shorebreakers was a fraught fisticuffs finale for Round 2 supremacy. Mourning the loss of his father, recently minted Baron Matthias Oswald brought his brand of aerial bombardment to the field. Opposing him was Mundi, who riled up his hometown crowd and brought his fellow Norsemen into a froth. Now we go live to the coverage of the pre-recorded reenactment of the pivotal play in the match.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Supercilious! Mundi led his Norsemen in cracking skulls and breaking through the ceilings from start to finish. Heimberg 0, Surly Ones 2. Let's review our playoff picture, as we now know who is going to be in our final match for the championship. It's been quite a playoffs, folks, but the Surly Shorebreakers, the first overall seed, are going to be playing the third overall seed, Skaven Bay Ratneers, who won their game in a landslide, or a rat slide, whatever kind of slide you prefer to ride. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Do you need carriages? Then come on down to Crazy Michael's Carriages.
At Crazy Michael's Carriages, you can find magic carriages, horse-drawn carriages, baby carriages, even royal carriages, all used.
Our prices are so low you'll think I lost my mind. So come on down to Crazy Michael's Carriages. And remember, no stunties allowed.
In other news, the city of Heimberg was quite literally on fire as the locals were aghast at the horrible performance of their ceilings on the field. Baron Matthias Oswald, now owner and proprietor of the team, promised harsh decisions would be made on the roster and called for immediate tryouts to fill in spots on the next year's squad. Despite these promises, several carriages were turned over and set ablaze, burning all night. League Commissioner Lance Olot of the Golden Tower Olots was all smiles, as not only could he celebrate a league attendance record for this year's playoffs, but now he has a narrow scry contract burning a hole in his pocket, which luckily he has been lining with record league funds. And finally this week, the Skaven Bay Ratneers hissed and clicked several threats at the Surly Shorebreakers in various media outlets. Rat Damon told GameFocus specifically that the Ratners were going to win-win with great bash plays on stupid Norseys. Mundi was asked to reply, but refused to do so, as he was still drunk from the Shorebreaker after party after their playoff victory. Thanks again, dear viewers, for joining us on GameFocus, and remember, whatever you do, don't pet a burning dog.
This has been a presentation of Dungeon Raid Operations Media.